Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender. And the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, let's hop into it. General reading for my beautiful collective. Let's see. We have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. I feel like you guys have been releasing a lot of people with love at this time. You are forgiving people, but you may not be forgetting how they made you feel, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You could be forgiving them, but not forgetting how they made you feel for the simple fact that you don't ever want to be put in that position again with these people. So you learned your lesson, but you're not going to backtrack to open the door to let somebody play in your face. You're just releasing people with love. This could be pertaining to an ex, family member, or a friend so far. You may be letting multiple people go who you just feel like no longer serve you in your highest good. All right, give me 3. Further confirmation with these cards. We have different paths as well as deception and divine timing. All right, different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Then we have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. And then we have divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So I feel like you and an ex, family member, or a friend could be on different paths at this time. Maybe this is why you are in the energy of releasing people with love. You could tell that they were being deceptive, that they were not being genuine and authentic when it came to you. You were showing up exactly how you were supposed to show up, being loving, being supportive, being nurturing of the relationship. But these people were not in the same energy as you. You started to peep certain things. You started to see how people would move when it came to you versus their other friends or versus other family members. Now you have decided to forgive them, learn the lesson there, and then release them with love because you guys are clearly not on the same path, traveling to the same destination. If it's a lover, this situation is pertaining to in specific, divine timing is coming out here because you will be blessed with a new love. You will be blessed with somebody who is going to appreciate you in the first go round. But it is going to happen in divine timing. It is going to happen when your spiritual team, the Most High, sees that you're at a place where you're open to receive this new love. All right, and I'll give y'all a bonus. We got soulmate. It says, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. I feel like this is pertaining to the divine timing card. Whoever that you're about to run into is going to be a soulmate. You guys are going to have a high level contract with one another. You guys are not going to play about one another. It's going to be a sacred connection between you two. And it's because you have dealt with so many people wearing a mask, so many people just mishandling you, that your spiritual team is literally going to bless you with the person of your dreams. All right, let's see what the tarot has, though. Let's see what the tarot has for my beautiful collective. We have 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be holding back from these past people. People who lied to you, people who betrayed you, people who were a secret competition with you. You're holding back from them. You would much rather hold on to your time, energy, and effort than to give it out freely to people who are not reciprocating that type of energy. You guys may also be saving for something. Maybe you guys want to buy a home, a car, Maybe you guys are moving to a new place and you just need down payment or first month's last, something like that. So you guys have to be laser focused on what you're spending your money on at this time. Okay, we'll take it. We got the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, ooh, the Death card, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Temperance, bottom of the deck. Oh, I got 20%. Okay, so Knight of Swords came out first. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this could be you, or this could be somebody from your past. I did put this on top of different paths. So somebody who may have mishandled you previously now wants to come in and have a conversation with you. They want to come in swiftly to express themselves, get everything off of their chest at this point in time. I do not feel like some of you guys are open to hear it. You already saw them wearing a mask, and anything that they kind of say to you now will be, you will be giving them the side eye, basically. You're going to be second guessing and questioning everything it is that they're saying to you. Some of you guys may want to hear what they have to say just so you can further confirm that their relationship is over. You already made up your mind, but hearing them say whatever it is that they have to say is going to be like the nail in the coffin type of thing. Eight of Pentacles. You guys are focused on your finances. This could be focusing on work. This could be focused on going back to school, finding a mentor to help you get to the next level in your life. I feel like you guys are prioritizing yourself and really honing in on that at this point in time. So if it's not about elevating, if it's not about building up your empire, you're really not concerned. Again, trade school, since it's like an automotive, what is that, warehouse on the card. I feel like some of you guys may be going to welding school, maybe esthetician school, barber school, nursing school, whatever. Maybe you guys have a business and you are just marketing that, focusing in on that at this time. Ten of Pentacles. And I put this on top of the Divine Timing and the Soulmate card. You're about to be the happiest that you have ever been. You're about to be in a secure relationship with somebody who is not going to play about you. Somebody who is going to prioritize you, put you on this pedestal and not take you off. Somebody who is going to choose you day in and day out, regardless if you guys have a disagreement or an argument. This person is going to be 10 toes down when it comes to you. They're going to go to war for you. This person is just everything that you have been manifesting and then some. Your spiritual team is definitely going to give you double for your trouble for dealing with deceptive people and learning the lesson. But you guys are going to be very much so financially stable and abundant. You guys may have children. You may have a legacy to pass on to your children, an inheritance, houses, businesses to pass on to your children, because this is going to be a connection that the Most High has specifically put their hand in. The Death card. Yeah, closing out old cycles here and going through a transformation, learning the lessons from these past people, going through the betrayals with a smile on your face, to be honest with you, seeing the silver lining in whatever they did, realizing that it was never going to break you, that you were so powerful within, you will always be able to overcome the obstacles that these people were throwing at you. You guys have definitely experienced some type of glow up because of these endings. And you guys are going to walk right into a soulmate. Ace of Wands, yeah, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Somebody is about to come in and they're about to have a wand of the century or a yoni of the century for you. It's going to be specifically made for you and your body. If you know, you know, okay? This is going to be a beautiful beginning. Lots of fiery energy between you guys. Intimacy, 10 out of 10. Like, perfect. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys may go into business with one another. You guys may invest, plant a seed with one another, and it's going to be prosperous. It's going to be abundance. Well, abundant. It's going to bring you so much rewards, right? especially with the 10 of Pentacles coming out as well. This is that financial stability. The seeds that you guys plant together are going to be just everything and then some. Your children are going to be set. Everything's going to work out in you guys' favor because you guys are both carrying great energy. Temperance. You may be a Sagittarius. I'm getting with this. You guys just have to be patient. This person is coming. It says divine timing. Remember to just be in alignment with yourself. Don't overthink when this person is coming. Just continue to live your life. And before you know it, they're going to present themselves to you. And you're going to be at a good space within. You're going to be at peace within. So this person is just going to be icing on the cake, I'm hearing. If I did not say, the death card is Scorpio. And Temperance, Sag, we got the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. We got the Three of Swords at the bottom, but the Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we have the High Priestess. Child. So this is going back to this deception. It may have been an air sign in particular who was plotting on you, who was hating on you, who was not telling the truth, wearing a mask. But you being the intuitive being that you are, you caught on really quickly. You realize that you and this person just were on two different pages in the same book, but it wasn't going to cut it. It wasn't going to work out for you. You may be a Cancer or a Pisces with this High Priestess coming out. Feel like you guys are divine and this person is not, clearly. Being a Queen of Swords in reverse. They could be a gossiper too. They could just smear lots of lies and spew hate about people who they are jealous of. But you guys, again, backed by your spiritual team, you guys have nothing to worry about. Because you went to your spiritual team, instead of falling into these people, you fell into your spiritual team and you're going to be blessed with a soulmate. Three of Swords. Man, it's going to kill these people when they see you in a beautiful, loving union. They're going to be heartbroken. It's like your success is going to just automatically make them feel low. It's because they're focusing too heavily on you instead of focusing on themselves. Yeah. They're just not focusing on goals and dreams of their own. They're just trying to stop you, put roadblocks in your way. And your spiritual team is going to make sure that you find a way out each and every time. So I'm getting you're at peace. They're going to be in pieces with that Three of Swords. All right, we got abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So yeah, you're releasing people with love. People may feel like you are abandoning them, especially if it's a family member or a friend. It could even be an ex, somebody who you shared communion with, somebody who you had deep love for. Now that you're putting your walls up, putting your boundaries up, they're feeling like you are being cold and you are leaving them out in the cold. All right, give me two to close this spread out for my beautiful collective. We got shocking. And we have emotional storm. So shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. And then we have emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. So we got turmoil on two of the cards, right? So people are really going through it. And they will continue to go through it the longer they try to put roadblocks and obstacles in your way. Your spiritual team has had enough. Your spiritual team is not letting these people slide anymore. Neither is their spiritual team, to be honest. Maybe this is why they're going through so much behind the scenes or even out in the open, right? They're just being heavily affected and they're not taking heed to what they're receiving, which is karma. They're receiving the karma, but they're not really addressing the issue. And with this shocking card, they could be very shocked to find out that you're no longer interested in reconciliation with them, that you're not going backwards, that you're just on a different path. You're going towards your goals and your dreams, and it does not include them. That could be really troubling for them because maybe you were always there for them. Maybe you were on continuous cycles with them and you never stood up for yourself. You just kind of went with whatever they said. now that you're standing on your boundaries, now that you're standing 10 toes down, these people are shocked. They didn't think that you had the energy to stand up for yourself, but you do. And I'll give y'all a bonus. We got resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. So maybe this soulmate is somebody that you know. Maybe this soulmate is a secret admirer, but maybe they're tying up loose ends in their own life, trying to make sure that they're the best version of themselves before they come towards you. Or maybe that is what their spiritual team is doing with this divine timing. Their spiritual team could be making sure that they're top tier before they even come towards you and enter your life. Because once they do, it's going to be a wrap. Y'all are going to be married, children, the white picket fence, right? But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right. Bye, y'all.